Up next in the featherweight division is John Bignall taking on Dale Cox.
Has told me good things about young John Bignall.
Number 6 this evening. Would you please welcome to our blue corner, Dale Cox.
Here comes his opponent, Dale Cox.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D. Don't believe in T-H-O-T. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun.
Looks like he's getting some last minute coaching there in the corner, Dale Cox. I tend to feel it's a bit late for that now.
And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to our red corner, John the Fox Bignall.
I'm on things dangerous. Ain't no pocket at the light. Nah, ain't no stain in us. Keep a K with us. Please don't play with us. Nah, we up and aiming up. Ain't no hiding. Flossy baby, that's why I do. Love me. If you looking for me, you can find me. Try me. Niggas know that I'm grinding. Niggas know I'm on time. Big body like a llama. I know how to vibe, but no, I ain't cool. Look at me funny, but I shoot up the room. Shoot out the coop. I let it boom. Nah, I don't play with these niggas. Never play with it. Niggas know I keep a K with it. It's like a valley. Waving it. All my hips on the loose. Ain't no taming up. Step in the game and start changing it. Spin to your block. That juice. Bend it. All the ops for the shot. Back 'em. If I do at the top, back 'em. Got some brand new chops. Test 'em. It's out for the spot. There you go. Over there chilling with his bitch. Put him out. Where he at? Joey's gonna get to the 6 shots. Clip him. I bet I empty the clip. Pop smoke on ape shit, but everybody know I'm crib. I'm on thing dangerous. Ain't no pocket at the light. Nah, ain't no stain in us. Keep a K with us. Please don't play with us. Nah, we up and aiming up. I'm in the Bugatti racing. Pacer. Put him down. Jason. Draco. Extendo. 30. Birkin. 30. Get away. 30.
Bignall is 18 years of age and fights out of the Sweatbox gym, making his debut tonight. His opponent, Dale Cox, is from Harley Boxing. 10 years the older man at 28, also making his debut.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 3 by 2-minute round featherweight contest. We are sponsored once more by the car shop in Strood, Estec Painting and Decorating, KGM Fire and Security Distribution, Kent Construction, and Medway and Maidstone Scaffolding. Ladies and gentlemen, he's come down from Peterborough. He's making his debut on the GBBU. He's unbeaten in 5 elsewhere, weighing in at 55.7 kilos. Fighting out of Harley Boxing in our blue corner, Dale Cox. And ladies and gentlemen, with again a GBBU debut, former Repton star weighing in at 55.7 kilos. He's from Dartford. He's the Fox, John Bignall.
John Bignall there, announced as a former Repton star. My old club back in the day. If that much is true, then he certainly should be more than a bit useful.
Seconds out, round 1.
Straight away, Bignall looks very sharp. He's got He's got that trademark Repton style of sitting on the back foot as he goes forward. The Cox, stocky fighter, looking to get low, to get underneath that long lead, and he landed a decent straight left there, Cox. Cox looks familiar to me, and I feel as if I've seen him somewhere else on a circuit. Gets caught with an overhand right there, Bignall. He doesn't seem to be happy with his shorts at a minute. Something about the trunks seems to be bothering him, Bignall. And he's had a little trouble getting off in the first round so far. Looking very composed, Bignall, but he's not really got too much work off at the minute. Neither of them have. There's a big left hook from Cox. A counter from Bignall. I agree with Frank Ball's advice there that Bignall needs to use his jab a little more. There's 10 seconds left in the first round, and it's been a hard round to score because we haven't seen a great deal of scoring punches from either man. That's better from Bignall. Don't know how the judges scored it, but I'm tempted to call that an even round. Bignall looks classy, skillful. Those shorts are definitely bothering him because he was asking the corner to adjust them there. I'm not sure quite what the problem is in that regard. There's some slow-mo replay action for you, and as you can see, there just wasn't a great deal happening in that round.
Bonus 10 seconds.
I feel both fighters cancelled each other out a little bit in the first round. Let's see how this one settles down. There's Cox with a big swinging right hand. He's decided to come out aggressive in this round, Cox. He's decided to stick it on Bignall, who is landing the straighter punches as opposed or in retaliation to his opponent's winging hooks. That's better from Bignall. That was a decent counter, like a jab and a right hook. His legs are gone, John, say the corner. Don't know if that's true. Misses with a 1-2 there, Bignall. There's the jab from Bignall. It's the thing Bignall needs to watch out for is those slashing, winging hooks. Switches southpaw now, Cox. If I was at seat, when you see a guy switch southpaw like that who's probably not very good at the southpaw stance, the first thing you should do is bang him with a straight right hand. Sometimes you want to jump on an opponent when you see them switch, unless they're good at switching. See, there you go again. He's winging away with these arcing, looping hooks, Cox. But those shots can be dangerous if you get careless. A classier boxer can get leveled by that kind of shot when he doesn't pay attention. Once again, I feel that Bignall is standing off a little bit too much. And he is getting hit with shots. They may not be the most cultured of combinations, but they're finding a target.
Ten seconds.
10 seconds to go, and I'm not. That's a decent shot from Bignall. And again. And he turns around and pirouettes there, Cox. Well, what do you make of that round? it was a good start for Cox, and you can see him landing that right hook in particular at the start of that barrage. But Bignall came back with straighter, more educated punches to close the round. Would it be too much sitting on the fence to score both rounds even? I suspect it would. See, again, he was nailed with a right hook there, Bignall, as the slow motion replay revealed. For me, it's another scenario whereby the winner of this round is the winner of the fight. He's an awkward opponent with his uncultured aggression, Cox. He looks strong as well. I suspect he's probably seen Raging Bull at some point in his life. Let him come to you, John, says Frank Ball at ringside. This is better from Bignall. It looked, I could see a little bit of blood up on the temple, left temple of Bignall. I don't know if that's a cut or blood from the nose of, I think it's blood from the nose of Cox. Testimony to the accuracy of the straight punches of Bignall. This is better from Bignall. He is nailing him coming forward. Nose bleeding quite copiously now, Cox. And I think this may be enough for Bignall to clinch it. He looks a bit despondent now, Dale Cox, like he's resigned himself to this. Missed with a slashing right hook there, and he goes back looking very tired. Bignall can really put the seal on this now. He's gone, John, says Bignall's corner. 10 seconds. And he throws him there, which is really not on. The bell is going to go at any moment now, and I suspect any of the advice will be academic. There we have it. What's happening there? Okay. All smiles and all friends at the end. What's a half Nelson and a judo throw between friends? And Bignall will have got that decision, certainly based on the last round. I thought the first two rounds were close. Well supported and a good looking young man, I have to say, Bignall. A little look at some of the action in that last round there.
Centre of the ring, please. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a massive round of applause for both of our fighters. They did absolutely brilliantly. And ladies and gentlemen, once again, a unanimous judges' decision. And our winner in the red corner, the Fox, John Bignall! And ladies and gentlemen, please, your appreciation in our blue corner for Dan Cox. Put up one hell of a scrap.
Much like Alfie's sermon earlier on in the card, I think that young Bignall can box a good deal better than that. I'm sure he can. It's easy for me to
John,
say,
just before you disappear,
sitting on the safe side of the rope. Sometimes you have trouble getting off, you've got an awkward opponent, and you don't get to do all the things you wanted to do. But he looks a decent prospect to me all the same.
John, before you disappear, your debut on the GBBU, you thoroughly enjoyed it, I assume? Thoroughly enjoyed it tonight.
Yeah, I did. I really enjoyed it. Thanks for everyone to come and watch me. And you the Yardy crew!
Give him a round of applause. He's quite a character. He will be back on the next GBBU show, I'm sure, and heading in the direction of a title eliminator in the very, very near future.